Top 5 most promising tokens. Any market is cyclical, and the cryptocurrency sector is no exception. Due to the increased volatility, bearish and bullish cycles stand out especially strongly. As a part of the next bearish wave, rumors about the long winter and even the death of cryptocurrency regularly appear. Then there is a reborn from the bottom, and rising Bitcoin altcoins silence the naysayers for a while. Let's take a look at the top 5 most promising coins with the potential for multiple growth in the near future. Arguments in favor of buying a coin. It is a decentralized platform where DApPC can be deployed. The developers promise high throughput, and the key feature of the NEAR protocol is Nightshade sharding technology. They have their own NFT marketplace, which is developing at a good pace. The issue is limited. The maximum number of tokens is 1 billion. More than 70% have already been mined. POS consensus algorithm wallet mining is possible. Activity on Twitter is high. There are large investors, Coinbase, Nasdaq Coin, FTX invested in NEAR protocol. NEAR developers themselves are actively investing. This is a good sign. Developers are actively promoting the project. The mirror level in the region of 1.7 is clearly distinguished. When testing this support, you can buy NEAR. Alternatively, you can buy at current levels and average with a further decrease in the coin. Cardano, strength of the coin. Cardano, something like Ethereum on steroids, differs from Ethereum's brainchild in high throughput, included in the top 10 in terms of capitalization. There can be no more than 45 billion tokens. More than 75% of this amount has already been mined. POS is used. Twitter is very active. Several major events related to Cardano are planned. In the past, there has been a high frequency of news released in which this altcoin appears. Almost daily, there are messages of this type. Marketing at its best. Now we see a test of the mirror level around 40 cents per coin. In theory, a move to support at 20 cents per ADA is possible, but this scenario is unlikely. Rather, there will be growth for current levels. Polygon, arguments in favor of buying an altcoin. Polygon is used to develop Ethereum-compatible blockchains, formerly called Matic Network. Ethereum remains popular, which contributes to the popularity of Polygon. The key feature is the plasma technology, which allows transactions to be processed outside the Ethereum blockchain. Later, they are completed in Ethereum blockchain. The number of tokens is finite. The 10 billion, more than 8 billion have already been released. The POS consensus algorithm is used. There are no comments on Twitter activity. There are large companies among investors, and Polygon also has a good investment portfolio. This is the proof that the developers are focused on long-term work. There are several significant events in the calendar of events. Each of them can become a trigger for the growth of quotes. The news shows that the coin is well known. News related to it is published almost every day. The coin is approaching strong support at 26 cents. Buys are recommended here. Atom. The project is aimed at creating a blockchain network in which they will be able to interact with each other. Altcoin has fallen in price, but fundamental factors speak in its favor. There is no limit on maximum number of tokens. There are more than 280 million coins in circulation. POS consensus algorithm. Crypto can be staked. Twitter activity is fine. There are 11 investors. So far, 4 significant events are planned before the end of the year. A good indicator. News comes out frequently, that is, the project remains in the field of view of investors traders. There are two supports at $4.25 and $1.95. You can buy from both. If you do not want to risk, you can buy at the current price and average if the decline continues. Algorand. The developers say that they are the first to manage to combine security, scalability, and decentralization within a single blockchain. The authors of the project are working on the key problems of the crypto in general, paying attention to throughput. Purchase arguments. The final number of coins out of 10 billion, more than 69% of the tokens were issued. POS algorithm, the coin can be staked. Not bad activity on Twitter, 254 points. There are 6 investors, both funds and private investors. There are not many events, the nearest one is scheduled for the end of June. Perhaps the list will grow in the future. A lot of news, a few pieces every day. The coin has fallen heavily, approaching support at $0.227 and $0.125. You can buy both at the current rate and at one of the levels. As you can see, for effective investments in crypto, you don't need to study white books and study the source code of the project. There is nothing supernatural in this analysis. It is enough to work with indicators that are understandable to everyone in order to select really promising coins.